this because we were trapped. We were living a life that was unbearable. We couldn't get a driver's license. We couldn't go to college. And it got to the point that we were afraid of coming out of our own homes. They were coming, they were destroying our families, and we needed to do something. So we decided to walk.
Can you introduce about you and where we are and what's
Definitely. My name is Felipe. I am originally from Brazil. We all graduated from Miami-Dade College, and we are walking because there are so many thousands and millions of people who are living in the shadows, and that's basically the reasons why we decided to walk.
El aplauso es para ustedes, para todos ustedes que están en lugar de en casa, en el calorcito, viendo televisión, comiéndose una torta, están marchando, caminando y están acá con nosotros. ¿Qué hablo en inglés o en español? Los dos. The applause is for all of you that have come here, all of you that have committed to understand and to support an immigration reform. And very fast, I want to explain a couple of things. The first one is a question that very often is presented to us, and that I have thought about a lot about it, is why do we think that we have the right to demand an immigration reform? What gave us the right to come to this country and to ask for open doors, to ask for the creation of a road towards legality and nationality? And the answer is very simple. It's a historical right. It's a history, a very long history of relations between United States and Latin America, a relation of sometimes good, all part of a continent, and we all have the right to be within this continent and to ask for a good life in this continent. In that context, we want to applaud the walkers, the Trail of Dreams, the young men that have come here, because they are following a very long tradition set by the African American community of marching, of doing a presence, of being together and facing the people that doubt us, that do not want us, the people that do not like our color, that they do not like our way of culture, of being, and we are following that route. And these young men have learned from that history and have come many, many miles and will continue for many miles. Thank you very much to them. And we're organizing, as you all know, a march on Washington for the 21st of March. A march that we want to have at least 100,000 people facing in the mall under the Lincoln Monument to say, we want a reform. We ask for a comprehensive reform. We want to be part of this country openly. We refuse to be underground anymore. And so please, the ones that can come, please register, please sign. We're going to go very well riding, not like the old riders who have television and you have a bathroom in the bed. It's almost like that. For 1 month, nobody buys anything at Walmart. We cannot have the largest company in the world doing signage in Spanish, putting people in Spanish, attracting us in Spanish so that we buy in Spanish, and then we have not heard ever one word of saying to the governor, to the president, to the senators, These are our clients. Treat well our clients. We cannot accept this situation of how you're treating them. They have not done it, and we have to remind them that they have a moral right, a moral obligation to do it. And this is why we will not buy, so that they see that our money does count, but that we also ask for our money a different type of treatment. And this we will let you know. Please come to the march, and please help support this action with Walmart. Thank you very much. Have a lovely evening.
Come together and say immigration reform that is humane, that is just, the ending the separation of families, the stopping the deportations, the getting rid of the detention centers, the prisons rather, that are holding people day in and day out. Now is the time, and it's not going to happen unless we raise our voices and unless we come together and do that in a unified way. So that's why we're so proud to have folks in Atlanta, and to represent that, we have Larry Pellegrini, for folks who know, who works with all the elected officials here in Atlanta and in Georgia, and he has a very, very special present for the Dream Walkers, and I hope y'all are done eating. Actually, if you guys are done eating, can you guys come back up? Juan, Carlos, Felipe, Gabby.
Atlanta, on your way. And we have a couple of things for you.
Gracias, tenemos aquí unas cosas, queremos darles la bienvenida y esta es la manera en que lo vamos a hacer.
As all of us know, history is full of names, and there are some names that get remembered, and that's those who stand up for others. So for you, we each have something to wear. It's a wristband that says stand up for others, and every day you can snap your wrist and remember what you stand for.
Recuerden que la historia se hace a partir de los nombres y es precisamente lo que hoy vamos a hacer. Se les va a hacer la entrega de estas pulseras, ¿verdad? Para que recuerden que es a partir de precisamente su presencia.
And also, on behalf of the mayor of the city of Atlanta, have for each of you greetings. I'll read you what he wrote. As mayor of Atlanta, it is my pleasure to welcome the Trail of Dreams walkers, Felipe, Gabby, Carlos, and Juan. You've had a long journey from Florida to Georgia on to Washington, D.C. to bring attention to the current crisis and the urgent need for national comprehensive immigration reform. I admire your dedication and sacrifice as outstanding examples of students who have excelled in the classroom but denied equal access to further educational opportunities. You represent many others in the quest for the American dream. As you pass through the city of Atlanta, a city known for its rich civil rights history, we wish you safe travel and success in bringing your message to our nation's capital. On behalf of the people of Atlanta, I extend best wishes to you. God bless.
The first time that I sang "We Shall Overcome" and I wasn't really sad. It was like, "We shall overcome," like I was dancing to it. But I was thinking about my mother when I was walking here. And I was thinking about the sacrifices that she made so I could be here.